Hello, and what's good, folks? How you doing? Mr. Avenger here, and welcome back into another reaction at your service. Now, last week, that was my first time reacting to Sickness by Daze, aka Chester Bennington's first band that was before that it went from Zero to Hyper Theory, and then it changed to which is now forever as Linkin Park. So here is another suggestion from JC, in which that this is another music video that goes back in April 2020, and this one is called Sometimes. So this is the official lyric video, but still, nevertheless, let's take a look at this one and let's begin. So without further ado, it's time to react.
Please leave your message.
Hey, it's been a long time since I've heard from you. Can you call or text me back? I could really use a friend to talk to right now. Sorry. All right, bye.
Just seem to fall apart when you least expect them to. Sometimes you wanna back up and leave behind all of them and all their smiles. I don't know what to think anymore.
This has to be the most treasured and, if not, such of a masterpiece that's coming from the late Chester Bennington, and it just rocks to your soul of how much of that we miss his voice, and that wondrous smile that always that delivers, and just showing that the glow that brings to this world, and and especially back in 2020 when things started to slowly to shake things apart. And when we need the most in life, and that it sometimes it can be the most of a scary afterthought, and it can be that it just leads to be to be very depressing. And at that time that the pandemic that really scattered across the globe, and everything it's just the world changed, and we all that we need a friend in the most important thing that just to have something to talk to. And it can be hard, and through physically and mentally that is the shaking point that it's just that it's just just being being all to yourself. And we just we want to talk to somebody to take our to take our minds off. And that there are some moments of that when people that just wanted to forget about us, and there are sometimes that we just that they're still going to be that always going to be part of that's going to be forever, that's going to be linked to your heart. And just listen to this one, and it's a very such of a deep, and if not the hardest song that I ever get to listen to. And what's even more that make this of it even more of a heavy influence is that the strokes of the acoustic guitar that gave it of a nice melody, and it goes right into the switches of the electric guitar that just gave it of a nice stretch there. So it's very of a quite of a standard heaviness, but it's still that it just represents the beautiness that surrounds us, and it gives us to have such of a healing factor for those who ever felt that being lost, and that have no one to talk to, and you're not alone. And at least that the one thing is that we no longer living in 2020 anymore. Thank God for that. But there are still that there's still the midst of the disease, and there are some people that still be wearing masks, and that we still we wanted to take care of ourselves, and that's the most important thing in life. So I just wanted to take this for a moment, that just the sense of the blissfulness that really gives that such of a transcendence. And just once again listening to the beautiful vocals from Chester, and it's still it just gives it of a nice ease, and that gives it of the sense of the serenity that's coming from. And I just wanted to take this for a moment. That's all it is, nothing more, nothing less. But Linkin Park forever, and Chester will always going to be forever in my heart. And that's something that I can, things that I appreciate from to all of his success throughout the early days of Hyper Theory, and all the way that to continue on with all of his work. And I also understand that the Paper Cuts, the singles, is out now, and there's also if I'm not mistaken that this is the 25th anniversary to the Hunting Party. So I have a suspicion that we are going to be expecting of some unreleased demos that's never been released, and some of the unheard songs that's going to be on the way. So we'll see. But until then, if you guys enjoy that, be sure to leave a like, and also leave a comment down below, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. So take care, guys, and peace.